làwa ti mọ̀ because with Professor Mojo láti jọ mọ̀ wípé àìfẹ́ Maureen o àìfẹ́ Maureen Badejo ló ń fa problem ló fi jáde pẹ̀lú ìtara àti ìtara wọ́n jọ wà ní mo fẹ́ o ò fẹ́ mi mọ́ ló fa wàhálà àwọn tó sọ pé àwọn ń jà fún Kristi pé wọ́n ń bá ara Olúwa jẹ́ tó bá wá jẹ́ pé àwọn àti Professor Mojo náà jọ ń fà kí ló kan Olúkọ̀yà kí ló kan bàbá Adébóyè kí ló kan ta ló fi yín ṣe onídàájọ́.
Gbogbo wa la gbọ́ nǹkan tí wòlíì sọ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ afẹ́fẹ́ra ẹni àfẹ́ra ẹni ló dá ìjà sílẹ̀ láàrin sista Maureen Badejo àti Prophet Sam Ojo. Ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ ṣì pọ̀ nínú fídíò yìí tí mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi ilẹ̀ kájọ wo ẹ máa gbàgbé bá ṣe ń wo ẹ bá mi tẹ subscribe tó wà nísàlẹ̀ yẹn ọwọ́ yín tẹ fi ń bá wa tẹ subscribe ní orúkọ Jésù ẹ ò ní fi gbé ọmọ sí o.
Professor Mojo bàbá náà jẹ́ sí wa ọ̀gá náà jẹ́ sáwà yìí bọ̀ ṣé kí n bá yín sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ nípa Maureen Badejo ohun tí ò yí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ó pọ̀ gan nǹkan kan wà tí mo fẹ́ sọ ìdí tí mo dẹ̀ fi lórí ọ̀fẹ́ àti sọ̀rọ̀ torí pé Rótìmí Awíkókó ti gbé mi rí kí ni Rótìmí Awíkókó fi gbé mi torí pé mo dá sọ̀rọ̀ Olúalọ ohun tí mo dẹ̀ ń sọ dá sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Olúalọ ni pé báwo ló ṣe máa lọ ọjà lọ ra fóònù báwo ló ṣe máa bọ̀ wà nínú yàrá ẹ̀ wàá wá sẹ́ǹtì ring light wàá máa sọ fẹ́mi pé kí n mú ìyàwó mi jáde ohun tí mò ń bi wọ́n lọ́jọ́ yẹn náà ni pé who are you ta ni ẹ gangan because mo ní who are you nígbà tèmi ti jáde nígbà corona lockdown àwa náà ti sọ̀rọ̀ rí ṣùgbọ́n a ò kì í ṣe pé a sọ̀rọ̀ sáwọn bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ sáwọn bàbá yìí mò ń bi Rótìmí pé ta ni ẹ́ tó máa sọ pé kí Olúalọ lọ mú ìyàwó jáde who are you ibo ló ti wá ta ni ẹ́ gangan that's what I'm saying then. nǹkan tó wá dùn mí ni pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni kan wá jáde tó jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi láti Ṣàgámù ó wá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Awíkókó mo mọ̀ pé òun ló máa sọ pé mo mọ̀ dáadáa ṣẹ́rí gbogbo ohun tó wá sọ kò wá nítumọ̀ rárá mo wá ń sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé Awíkókó tó ẹ pé irú àwọn sẹ́ẹ̀tì èèyàn yìí ló wá ń rojọ́ fẹ̀yìn tẹ́yìn rò pé ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ máa fèlì ni because ẹni tó wá rojọ́ tèmi fún ẹ nígbà yẹn ẹni tó yẹ pé tó bá rìn nígboro Ṣàgámù wọ́n máa sọ̀kúta pa ni because abímọ máa wò aláya máa tọ alẹ́bí má ṣohun tó yẹ kó ṣe àwọn ni wọ́n ń wá sọ́dọ̀ yín ká wá padà sórí sista Maureen Badejo sista Maureen Badejo látìgbà tó ti ń ṣe program lèmi ti mọ̀ pé this woman because kó tó bọ́ sórí bó ṣe bọ́ sórí program gbàrà làwa ti mọ̀ because with Professor Mojo láti jọ mọ̀ wípé àìfẹ́ Maureen o àìfẹ́ Maureen Badejo ló ń fa problem ló fi jáde pẹ̀lú ìtara àti ìtara wọ́n jọ wà ní mo fẹ́ o ò fẹ́ mi mọ́ ló fa wàhálà àwọn tó sọ pé àwọn ń jà fún Kristi pé wọ́n ń bá ara Olúwa jẹ́ tó bá wá jẹ́ pé àwọn àti Professor Mojo náà jọ ń fà kí ló kan Olúkọ̀yà kí ló kan bàbá Adébóyè kí ló kan ta ló fi yín ṣe onídàájọ́ lórí gbogbo ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ta ló fi ń ṣe onídàájọ́ ta ló fi ń ṣe adájọ́ ta ló fi Rótìmí Daniel ṣe onídàájọ́ ta ló fi ṣe adájọ́ àwọn wo gangan ni tíìmù fàájà Maureen náà ti mú sìn ó ń lọ jẹ́jọ́ àwọn tó kù mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ó ṣáà máa jọ́jọ́ kan tẹ́ ẹ máa wá sílẹ̀ bàbá yín Bíbélì wípé agbára wà nínú ìdákẹ́jẹ́ agbára wà nínú ìdákẹ́jẹ́ Maureen náà ti mú yẹn mo dẹ̀ bìlífù pé ó máa káwọn tó kù lọ́gbọ́n àti àwọn arábìnrin tó ṣì ń rojọ́ kiri àti ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣáà ń gbé kọ́ńtẹ́ǹtì tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbé ti Rótìmí Daniel tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbé ti Maureen tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ bóyá ẹ fi ń grow péjì yín ni ẹ mọ̀ pé bànújẹ́ lẹ̀ ń kójọ ẹ máa rojọ́ mẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni lẹ́sẹ̀ èyí Rótìmí wàá máa pé Olúkọ̀yà kìíní kan aṣèrè igbá kan aṣèrè àwọn tó fẹ́ bara Kristi jẹ́ aláṣèrè máa wò pé ṣé àní yìí dẹ̀ lọ sí school ṣá do you have sense at all? Maureen náà yẹ pé gidigidi gbà mí ìwà mọ́bí tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣa àwọn èèyàn yín yẹn jọ wọ́n á kàn déédéé wá eléyà ní ṣe ló bá mi sùn eléyà ní ó lábẹ́ mi eléyìí ni a ṣe gbá, eléyìí ni a ní ó ṣe ẹ̀ẹ́kàn wọ́n kàn máa download àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ wèrè fún yín, àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀dí ọ̀rọ̀ á kàn wá. Ìyẹn ló fà á tí ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn náà fi wá bá Rótìmí Daniel nígbà yẹn tó wí ọ̀wọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò ní túmọ̀ dẹ̀ gbé síbẹ̀, torí pé mo sọ wípé o ò ní ráìtì láti ra fóònù sẹ́ẹ̀tì ring light. Ta ni ẹ́, ṣọlọ́pàá ni ẹ́, ṣe sójà ni ẹ́, ṣadájọ́ ni ẹ́, ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà ni ẹ́, then if you tó o bá ti jẹ́ kan nínú wọn, then who are you? Please identify yourself. You cannot tell anybody pé kó lọ mú ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá. Who are you to tell me to go and bring my wife? N táwa sọ ń gbà yẹn nìyẹn tó di pé wọ́n gbé fọ́tò àwa méjèèjì. Ẹni yìí sọ pé bójú òun ni ẹ wo ṣọ́pọ̀lọ́ wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn, ó ní bójú òun ni òun ò ní sọ̀rọ̀, ó wá torí ẹ̀ gbé fọ́tò mi pé àfi kí n sọ. Then wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ, glory be to the Lord. Àwárí wọ́n lọ Ṣàgámù. In fact, wọ́n gbá rìsáàṣì délé wa ní Ṣàgámù, dádúgbò wa, dé everywhere. Wọ́n gbá rìsáàṣì. I thank God today. Maureen ni wọ́n ti mú yìí. Ẹ̀yin tó kù náà kó máa kọ́ yín lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ẹ sà, ọjọ́ tí ọmọdé bá búròkò kọ́ ní ìrókò máa wó pa. Ẹ bá sá lọ níwájú báyìí, ẹ máa rò lọ. Mo wá ń béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ yín tí mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo yín ti dáhùn. Mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ Rótìmí Daniel nígbà mo ní ẹ má bínú, gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ẹ ti sọ pé ẹ̀ ń gbámú yìí, mélòó lẹ mú nínú wọn? Èwo lẹ mú? Èwo lẹ lè sọ pé ẹ ṣàṣeyọrí? Nothing. Ariwo lásán ni àti ìjókòó. Ẹ wá rí àwọn kan kò níṣẹ́, kò lábọ̀, kò ní rònú, kò ní làákàyè. Èyí tó kàwé nínú wọn, ìyẹn ti kàwé gọ̀. Èyí tó jẹ́ professor, ìyẹn ti kàwé gọ̀. Èyí tó jẹ́ ọkàn á máa sọ òyìnbó ìranu àti àwọn experience wọn nínú church tó yẹ pé àwọn gangan ní àgbákò inú ìjọ yẹn. Eléyìí ni wọ́n ṣe báyìí fáwọn láti jí òkan ṣe báyìí fún ọkọ òun. Does that mean you should become a nuisance? Ìgbà kan lọ́kọ ẹ ti jẹ́ pastor ní Redeem. Ìgbà kan lọ́kọ ẹ ti jẹ́ pastor ní MFM. Tó bá ti wá kó ń bẹ, ẹ bi wọ́n léèrè pé ìgbésí ayé ṣé ẹ sà nígbà tẹ́ ẹ rí gbogbo àwọn eléyìí tó ń sọ pé sọ́ọ̀yì kan èèyàn kan yọ lọ́ọ̀kan, àwọn márùn-ún bọ̀, èèyàn kan ń pẹ ní márùn-ún ní wèrè. Ó ní ẹjọ́ sà, ó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ èèyàn pé ẹ bá mi ráwọn wèrè márùn-ún tó kọjá. Ṣé ẹ rí pé ẹni tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ máa wò pé èèyàn márùn-ún kọjá ń pọ̀ wèrè, ìwọ gan ní wèrè. Maureen, Sister Maureen Badejo, you become a terror. Torí ohun tí ò nítumọ̀, ó wá di terror, ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa bá àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run torí pé ó fẹ́ fẹ́ ènìyàn kò fẹ́ ẹ mọ́, ó believe pé ó ń play ẹ. Wow. Rótìmí náà jáde, ìkan náà jáde yẹn bóyá UK àbí Amẹ́ríkà ló wà yẹn jáde ni wọ́n ṣe báàdì fún un ní Redeem tí ẹwà kan ẹ máa tó jọ. Bíbélì wípé ọ̀nà náà dára ní ojú ènìyàn, ó ní ṣùgbọ́n òpin rẹ̀ ìparun ni. Àwa kàn sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ ẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ látara Maureen Badejo. Ẹ̀yin tó kù ń bọ̀ lé, ó ṣùọ̀ airport yẹn báyìí náà tí wọ́n máa re yín because ẹjọ́ ṣe bí ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ sà ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọjọ́ àìnísinmi lẹ̀ ni, kì í ṣe pé ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ rárá. Social media ó máa tì yín gbọ̀n. Gbogbo àwọn fàájà wọ́n kọjú ìjà síra wọn. Yóò tiẹ̀ wá dùn mí gan because mi ò rò pé ó yẹ kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn kọ́ máa bínú ládùúrú bẹ́yìn ṣe ń sọ sẹ́lòmíì. Kó lọ face I think for the past 5 years, I think 5 years or 6 years tí Maureen Badejo tó ti ń ṣe, mo rò pé wọ́n máa rí evidence nsìn láti kólẹ̀ ní court because ó ti rí evidence Olúkọ̀yà àti evidence Apostle Suleiman, evidence Baba Adébóyè náà wà níbẹ̀, so at least tó bá tiẹ̀ máa kó gbogbo yẹn lẹ̀ ó ṣeé ṣe kán ní kán sanwó fún ẹ bóyá o right. So wọn pé kó tó parí kéèsì eléyìí, kó tó parí kéèsì eléyìí, àwọn òpònú kan wá sọ pé ibo náà ti rí wọn, ṣé Jésù ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, ṣé Jésù arrest èèyàn kìíní kan, ẹ máa gọ̀ ọ́, ẹ gọ̀gàn.
Onínú fùfù ni mí, tí bá dẹ̀ ti sọ tinú mi, I don't hold grudge, mo ti lọ nìyẹn. If I don't want to deal with you, I won't deal with you to the extent I will be called alábòsí or being called alábòsí all the time. Ọlọ́run rínú, gbogbo nǹkan tó pamọ́ níwájú ẹ̀dá kedere níwájú Ọlọ́run. So, since this incident happened, since they arrested Maureen, initially when I saw the news, the day I saw the news, I called Aproko with Price Spice, who happens to be like a sister to me. I met her on social media, but she's a very pleasant lady that has become my junior sister. And I said, see what I saw. See what I saw. You know why? Because what is going on kind of concerns me too. Wọ́n ní ikú tó ń pojú báyìí ni, òwe ló ń pa fún ni, òun ló ń pa mọ́yàn. I hope pé mo gba òwe yẹn. I hope I'm right. So when I saw the news, of course, panic was the first thing, because this could have been me. So I called her. I said, see what I saw. As I didn't post updates on my page. It's already circulating everywhere. And I thought of it, should I post or should I not post? I don't want to be misunderstood. So I was like, careful in posting initially. But I'm like, Tabanja Bikakuko now. You know, so and I posted it. And I called Aproko, and I did a short show on it, that she has been arrested to update people. And I called Funke Ashekun. I said, Funke Ashekun, this is the news I just saw on social media. She said, Bashiri Ninye. I said, I hope her children are okay. I hope she doesn't have minor children. Thinking, after we discussed, I started asking those questions. I said, because thinking of how Nigeria is, the case, you might think it's going to be 1 week. It might run into months. I said, I hope she doesn't have minor children at all. That was the first thing that came to my mind. And one more, probably because of the person I am. How about her children? I hope she doesn't have minor back in UK. And Funke Ashekun said she has a child who is 15 years old. I say, 15 years old? And woman, you know, we are young if you want to and all the rest. You can call Funke Ashekun. The same thing I told what is her name? Aproko was the same thing I told Funke Ashekun. Funke Ashekun is on YouTube. To ban she show, ko confirm boya mo paro. She said, they are talking already and all of that. I said, okay, good. I said, I saw it on Sahara Reporters. So if I want to look at it, Timba Fe Fioro Yaro, I was not even supposed to behave as if I saw anything. Because 2 weeks before then, they gathered on TikTok and YouTube talking about me, calling me names, calling me Alabosi, cursing me for doing nothing. Just because I refused to, you know, reason the way they want to reason on a case that does not concern them or concern me directly. Yes, we are doing liberation. But liberation doesn't mean we should dip our head. I mo sheko ló máa ń jẹ́ orogun kó torí bomi gbóná. Èmi dẹ̀ mo sheko. Mo mo sheko in the sense that the case about that baby, I don't know the depth of the story. I don't know who is telling the truth. A lot of people have also even said that this lady is not saying the truth. Even Maureen herself, at the initial stage, said that lady was not saying the truth. So I don't know why, because I refused to dance to the tune of what people wanted, that I became Alabosi, and they all gathered against me. Including this lady that I've never met, that called herself Surireti or whatever her name is. I've never met you. I don't know you. I've never spoken to you. But you kept gathering together and you kept cursing me, insulting me, and I refused to respond. Now, when this incident happened, I was torn between my conscience. Should I post? Should I post? I hope they will not misunderstand my concern. And I had to satisfy my conscience, and I posted. And yesterday, was it yesterday? I saw an update. First thing I woke up in the morning. And I'm surprised that this update is being linked to me. Susie, whatever your name is, I thought you are learned. I thought you speak like a Britico, but it seems something is wrong with you. If something is not wrong with you, you will not be calling me Alabosi without having any relationship with me. I've never crossed your paths. You've never crossed my paths. We've never spoken in life. You said because Maureen called me Alabosi, because of that I'm Alabosi. Do you know the reason why Maureen was calling me Alabosi? Do you know the reason why Maureen was aggrieved with me? Is aggrieved. Do you know why Maureen is upset with me? If I should break the table, if I want to be insensitive, I will say things that will complicate case more. But I'm not going to. Like they always say. But I'm going to say one or two things. Go and ask Maureen what I really did that it is making her so upset with me. You need to go and ask her that she took almost 45 minutes insulting and cussing me out and calling me names without offending her. Other than the fact that if I leave the case of the Sile issue and all of the rest, somebody came on social media. We were not talking anymore. We were not talking. And somebody came on social media about a certain COS. That thing you use in working in UK. And they posted it on social media. And they said that Maureen collected money without doing those jobs. And the person kept tagging my name and calling me a thief. That person kept calling my name and tagging me a thief with Maureen. You are Maureen's friend. All of you are thieves. You are calling pastors out. So you people are doing worst. And we don't talk. She has blocked me. I don't have a number. The first thing anybody wants to do when your name is being tagged to what is not yours, the first thing you want to do hold on, guys. So the first thing you want to do is to defend your name, right? And I told the person, stop tagging me to something I don't know about. You understand? I said, stop tagging me to a story I don't know anything about it, and stop calling me a thief. And that person went on and on and on. And when I saw the person was not stopping, I blocked that person. And after I blocked that person, I came out. After blocking the person, I came out and I said, come, I am not affiliated with any blogger. I said, I stand alone on this social media, please. I'm not affiliated with any blogger. If any blogger does anything to you, call them out. Excuse me. Call them out directly. Don't link me to it. Abi, ṣé màá ní kan forí kan máa pariwo lè mọ́ mi kan pé o lè pè mí lólè láì jalè ni, láì gba owó. So I did that, and those are the things, one of the things that upset her, which she mentioned. Then there is something else that is upsetting her that she cannot talk about. Oh, on this Sile case, and baby testimony case that she didn't mention. She only started calling me Alabosi, Alabosi, Alabosi. She's still where she is. What we should be interested in how she will come out. So I won't talk now. Tó bá jáde, ó dẹ̀ máa jáde láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà. When she comes out, I will now have the màá wá lè sọ̀rọ̀. I won't say anything now. Susie Reti, or whatever your name is, you won't make me complicate case for Maureen. You will not be the one to make me complicate case for her. Now, yesterday when I woke up, I saw a news, an update on the case. These updates, before I say where the update is, God. Aproko pe wọlé. Ratis or whatever your name is, I am not a troublemaker and I'm not a trouble finder. Please mind your lane. I don't know you and I don't want to know you. Please, I'm begging you. Tí n bá bínú, mo máa ba nǹkan jẹ́ o. Tó bá jẹ́ kí n bínú, máa fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀. But I'm considering this lady. For that, I'm going to control myself for now. When she comes out, if you guys now want to continue, then I will come out and talk. But let me keep quiet so that she can come out. I am not the wicked person that you people are. Ẹ̀yin ni ìkà. Ẹ̀yin ni ìkà. Tí ẹ láàánú, èmi ní àánú. Àánú tí mo dẹ̀ ní ló ṣe hate me. I'm trying to control myself. Hello, bro.
Phone you see the other phone was lórí Bluetooth. Shake my face or no?
Yeah, go ahead. Me it's connected, but I think it's loud enough.
Okay. Auntie, just calm down like we talked about, okay?
I'm trying to.
First and foremost, I think like I said on my show, and I will continue and I will want to clear the hair. I saw the post about Suzireti. I was furious. Okay? Now I'm furious in the sense that, like I said on my show when I did the show on Maureen, Badejo, you know, announcing, I said it very clearly. I think the first one I did, I didn't even mention why I saw it. But the second time, it was because somebody had posted. Somebody sent me a screenshot. I think a couple of people sent me a screenshot. I don't know for what purpose. Okay? And I was now forced to say, look, this is where I got the news from. Auntie Aduni was the one that sent it to me. And I remembered vividly, you know, I just finished the training at work and Auntie just called me, you know, that kind of a thing. And, you know, she was panicking. Like I said, it was, the way I could describe it was more like the day Doris Ogala was arrested while she was doing a live show. And Auntie was panicking. She was asking questions. And I was like, okay, Auntie, just calm down first. Let's even get to the bottom. Is it fake news? Is this real news? You know, if you remember, we're trying to like explore. Is it fake? Is it real? So that, you know, it's not just somebody just trying to like be nasty or somebody trying to like pull a wool. And then subsequently, we realized, you know, I just went online, checked, and I realized that Sarah Reporter had the news. And of course, subsequently, I felt, oh, okay, you know what? I asked Auntie she posted, and I remember you saying, you know, you're kind of skeptical. You wanted to post, but you were very skeptical about it because of how it would be interpreted. So I said, okay, no problem. So much later, you know, I just said to do a show. But one thing I picked up is I saw Suzireti's stuff because somebody actually called my attention to it. On seeing it, the first thing I asked myself is, of what purpose is this information?
I don't know.
You are calling Auntie Aduni. Forget about whether I know Auntie Aduni or I don't know her. You know, you are calling someone Alabosi. The information you are claiming that is not true is actually documented on Sarah Reporter. And please, people, just take time away. Go and look at Sarah Reporter. The information is there in black and white. There was nothing added. There was nothing deducted for me. You know, I even went and looked at Suzireti.
She said I'm the one cooking up story. What is on Sarah Reporter that I read out?
You know, even
this is it.
Because I saw the news yesterday and I said,
this is part of the news on Sarah.
What is this Wahala? You know?
I don't know her. I have never met her.
You know, at the end of the day, what really matters is trying to make things easier in order to get this lady out of where she is.
I don't think she likes Maureen. If you like Maureen, right, you will not be instigating fights when she's still where she is.
Even Auntie, apart from that,
you don't know what transpired between me and her. That today she see me as enemy. I will wait before talking.
Just calm. Now, I remembered. I didn't watch the live show that was done on Ruth Matthew, but I remember watching it later. And I remember very well, they were going on about 45 million or no 45 million. They collected money.
Let's take Doris' case out of this. It's got nothing to do with Doris. This case that is on ground has got nothing to do with Doris. I did interview for Doris on my show, which I have every right to do. It's my platform. That platform is my page, my time that I used to build the place. Won't be anybody. I can't interview somebody on my page. And if
what I don't even understand is where
the hatred and the hatred is coming from.
For now, for what is going on now, I don't know what the problem is.
Why are you lying on me?
Genuinely, Auntie was very genuine in asking questions. And I remember even when you, after speaking to Funke Ashekun, I remember you calling me to say, woman only minor.
God bless you.
People in London. Are there people that can help? And I said, Auntie, you were asking me, and I said, Auntie, Emi was in London, Scotland, Nimugwa.
This story is on the Sahara Reporters. Why are you attributing the story to me? Shori Susie Ratis. All right. If you are okay, you will not be attributing a story that is on social media to me. Sahara Reporters carry this news, not me. And I'm going to read it out before I read out the rubbish that you wrote. What's wrong with you? Do I know you before? Don't complicate things, oh. Just stay on your lane and mind your lane. When she comes out, you people can start your fight again with me. Because I see you are really bent on destroying yourself, not me. You can't destroy me. You didn't build me. You didn't make me. And I don't know you. I mind my lane on social media. I only talk on... what is trending on social media. Now, look at what happened. This girl, or whatever her name is, posted this on her page. I'm coming, oh. Let me read what she posted on her page this morning. Like Maureen, I've never spoken to you. We've never had anything to do together. I've never met you. And you are coming for me. I heard everything you said in that show that she did for me 2 or 3 weeks ago, where all of you were cursing yourself and not me. There is something they call a costless cause. I stand on truth. I stand on the path of humanity anytime. And I will not, out of selfishness of whatever something, destroy others. How much is monetization that will bring people down? No. I only talk on what I see trending on social media. I pick videos I see on social media trending. I talk about them. Let me quickly read this thing. Let me read out what this lady wrote about me. And you people that are on social media, you are believing something without verification too. The Sahara Reporters posting exactly what Sahara Reporters posted was what I read out in that my show. And she went ahead to write. Let me read what she wrote to you. See what she did. She even added my picture. She picture me, which is not bad. You make me popular money. Wallahi, you make me popular money. I have not done anything wrong. I have not done anything. My conscience, Maureen conscience, ko judge our mejeji. If I have offended her. We are still going to get there, but let her come out. I have to address that thing so that the world will know why she's upset with me. But I'm not going to talk it. So that she can come out. I won't complicate things for her. Now you said, right, let's keep it real. This Aduni lady spent 2 hours yesterday talking about Maureen and got it all wrong. Laugh out loud. Now I know why Maureen calls her Alabosi. Laugh out loud. Because you can't even call her story. You can't even call her story a remix. Laugh out loud. Every of your statements, laugh out loud. What are you laughing out loud? You will write one statement. You will say, laugh out loud. Something is not okay with you. Anyway, let's go on. Okay, let's clear the hair with no damage control. Laugh out loud. Maureen did not befriend any lady that was pretending to be an ex-follower of Sulaiman Johnson. That is an absolute lie. Anyone who knows Maureen will know that it cannot even be possible. I have checked and that is a fabricated story. Laugh out loud. I can say last year, Maureen must have spent at least 5 months in Nigeria. There was no godmother of ex-Sulaiman follower who set her up. I never mentioned any godmother in the story. So you are the one who knows where that godmother story is coming from. I never mentioned a godmother. Let's continue. I will be honest with you. Don't believe 90% of the story you are reading, because they are not true. Maureen was never moved to Alagbon. When she's out, she will tell her story. Maureen is fine and in good spirit. She says thank you to everyone who is showing concern for her. My G is good, guys. Now, she said the story I said on that live stream yesterday was all lies. Now, I've put part of it on the screen. Where did I see this story? Go to Sarah Reporters. I'm coming. I think I should even have the caption here. Hold on, guys. Hey, can you caption here? So I'm going to expand the Hillary. What is this that you are seeing on my screen? What is it that you are seeing on my screen? Blogger Maureen Badejo was lured to Lagos Interpol office, detained over petitions from Apostle Suleiman. So, except Ratis want to tell us that except you want to tell us that that lady is lying. I mean, Sarah Reporter is lying. That caption was from Sarah Reporters. So are you telling us we should not believe Sarah Reporters? We should not believe Showore? It is you we should believe. Ikanye, you don't love Maureen. You are a friend enemy to Maureen. And I'm very sure you are one of the people who pushed her to where she is today. I have genuine people behind me who call me, Auntie Aduni, don't go this way, go this way. Some of them I've never met them. You don't have to be you don't have to be far to be an enemy. You can be close and be an enemy in disguise. So that was the caption. Where's the full story coming from? From that caption. And I'll read the full story for you. And both all of you that are crying under the post, under the post. Thank you, Opayemi Fortuna. I saw your comments. Thank you. Those are people that have been following me for years and they know what I stand for. Thank you so much, Opayemi. Where your voice cannot reach, people will speak for you. So I read the story. Sources familiar with the matter. Hold on. So after the caption, Sarah Reporters wrote, and I'm going to read out. Sources familiar with the matter told Sarah Reporters that Badejo's legal troubles stem from a long-running dispute with the senior pastor of Omega Fire Ministries, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, whom the blogger had repeatedly criticized. Whom the blogger had repeatedly criticized on her YouTube channel before it was taken down several years ago. Fresh details have emerged on how UK-based Nigerian blogger Maureen Badejo was allegedly lured to the Interpol office in Lagos and subsequently arrested. Root Ratis. So all this one, you did not read it in Sarah Reporters. That you said the story is coming from me. Since the day I called Funke Ashekun, I have not called her since then. What I'm depending on is what is on social media. Because she said she will call me back. So I'm expecting her to call me back. If she doesn't call back, I'm not calling back. I called out of concern first. So I expect if she feels like it is necessary for me to know more, then she will call me. Àtẹni tó ń finú bá mi jà tí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ síta gbogbo yín ni mo dá mọ̀. Àmọ́ yín àtúnyìn mọ́ o, ẹ̀yin tí ń perí wàhálà ìdá, gbogbo yín lẹ̀ o fara gbẹgbá. Àdàbí tí bá lo inú méjì with anybody tí bá ń bá ṣe. Àdàbí. If not, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ finú gan, tẹ́ tutọ́ dúdú fi sínú tẹ́ fi funfun jáde, gbogbo yín ni mo mọ̀. Àjọ máa rẹ́rìn síra wa ni. Let me continue. So they said fresh details have emerged on how UK-based Nigerian blogger was allegedly lured to the Interpol office in Lagos and subsequently arrested, following what sources described as a coordinated scheme involving a cleric, an Interpol-linked contact, and the Nigeria police. According to the source, Badejo's YouTube was shut down after the platform received a letter purportedly issued by Interpol, branding her a national security threat. Sources claim that the letter was based on petition allegedly written by Apostle Suleiman to Interpol. The takedown significantly curtailed Badejo's online presence at the time. In recent months, Badejo reportedly approached a woman said to be connected to Interpol, who claimed she could assist in restoring the suspended YouTube channel. The woman described as someone who previously worked with Apostle Suleiman but had since fallen out with him, allegedly presented herself as sympathetic to Badejo's case and willing to help resolve the case. So how did the story now stem from me?